Rehearsal did such a wonderful job of thanking all the parties involved. Having an underwriter like Karen Coons to put it all together, and the brains and brawn of Dr. Calvin Hofer and the faculty at CMU, and the students who have been in here just busting their butts, getting the stage ready and treating us like gold, and performing a wonderful concert. The guest artist, Project Trio, the composer in residence, Kimberly Archer, the band directors, the students on stage. It's kind of been a theme for me recently, just thinking about what it is that makes our community work. And communities are a funny thing, because we sort of have sets of communities. We have our families, we have our work communities, we have our spiritual communities, we have our sort of professional communities that extend beyond borders, as it is for me. And just what happens when one person or one group of people changes within your community, what an immense impact it has on us all. It's an important thing to think about as we rehearse on stage. Over the last 2 days, we've been spending time trying to become a unit and be able to make something that the composer conceived come alive for us. There's a lot of musical things that are involved. We need to be able to stay together on the pulse. We need to be able to think about the melodies and the right notes at the right time. We need to think about the energy of the music from the loudest to the very softest. We need to be able to think about what it feels like as a soloist to play that line and how we can support them. What it feels like to have to pick up that instrument cold and put ourselves out there. We have to try things over and over again because, believe it or not, the pieces didn't sound quite the same when we started rehearsals at 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon. And every accomplishment that we have makes one more thing work in the piece. And it makes us feel a little better about the presentation. And as the day wore on yesterday and this morning and this afternoon, and those rehearsals just made us feel better and better and better. And it's a great microcosm for how we make things work around us. If students learn nothing else from participating in music other than the essence of the art itself, it's the role of persistence, of growth through teamwork, of community. The next and final piece is by an American composer by the name of Michael Markowski, who is pretty much knee-high to a grasshopper. He's in his 20s, and he has some wonderful works for band that are being published. Some of you who are here might have played Shadow Rituals before. This piece was written only 2 years ago. And it's called Shine. It's about light. It's about shedding light. It starts with kind of a laser ray of flutes playing 3 notes close together that aren't supposed to sound pretty, but they're supposed to sound like a laser. And there's all this movement, all this light. But most of all, I hope that you feel that these students in both bands had a chance today to do what this title is, Shine.